Do jumping jacks.
And it works. You could do jumping jacks, but you don't.
House Hunters is the best show on television right now. Forget about The Last of Us or The Boys or any of that garbage. Those shows are putting out a season, what, maybe once a year? House Hunters is doing a season every 2 weeks. Alright, get on their level. I mean, look at this. House Hunters has 229 seasons, and the International has 183. They're putting out more seasons than a Mormon couple having kids. I mean, it's insane. I don't know how they're doing this. And I know all those other YouTubers are watching reality shows, but those shows are easy, alright? They're watching reality couple shows, 90 Day Fiancé. Of course there's gonna be drama. Have you ever tried buying a house before, though? You know how stressful that is? I mean, I haven't, so I don't know, but I imagine it is. And if you aren't familiar with House Hunters, it usually involves a couple, although that can vary. But it usually involves a couple moving to a new place like a state or country, and the realtor shows them 3 houses based on their wish list. At the end of the episode, they choose which one they want to buy. Simple concept, but the amount of drama on this show is overwhelming. I mean, some of these episodes are hidden gems. Now, I'm not sure where HGTV finds these people, but whoever is the hiring director needs to get a raise. Each episode consists of 1 of 3 things, or all 3 if you're lucky. Number 1, the realtor shows the worst houses you've ever seen. Number 2, a couple whose wish list is the complete opposite from one another. And number 3, a couple who doesn't like each other. And if you watch the international version, then there's a secret 4th point that comes into play. And that is couples who are culturally ignorant of the place they're moving to. And those are just, so nice. So now knowing the premise of the show, and what makes an episode good, let's see which boxes this episode checks off. Also, please subscribe for more videos.
Amazing.
Always pay your respects.
Ryan and girlfriend Kayla have had different mindsets since moving to Thailand.
Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement there. You'll soon see that these two are like water and oil. They just don't go together.
Just worked so hard in California doing labor jobs. I'm coasting on my savings and
But you're burning through them though too. So.
I'm having a lot of fun, let's just put it that way.
A lot of fun, eh? What's happening over there? What you doing, Ryan? I see that grin. I know there's something lurking behind there.
But I'm the one working, so we're kind of living like 2 separate lives.
Now, 2 months into their move, they hope a permanent home will bring them together.
Alright, let's just back up for a moment before going on further. So this is Ryan and Kayla. They're a couple from Camptonville, California. I think there's like 150 people, some shit like that. And they worked as farmhands. But after doing that for a while, they got bored and they decided to hightail it out of there, after Ryan wouldn't shut up about moving to Thailand.
Totally just an awesome experience.
Yeah, but we had done just about everything we could do up there, and we wanted more adventure.
You know, it was a lot of hard work that they did. Kayla seemed to really like it, but Ryan wanted to get out of there.
I convinced Kayla to come to Thailand by non-stop talking about moving back to Asia for years.
Okay, he lived there before. You know, a lot of people on these shows either go to places because they vacationed there once, or they visited a relative. So it's interesting to see someone who actually lived in a place before and wanting to move back. You don't see it very often.
Because I had spent 11 days studying Buddhism in Chiang Mai 12 years ago or something like this.
Wait, what? 11 days? I thought you said you lived there before. That's not living there, that's a vacation. You can't just go to some place and then say you used to live there because you spent more than a week. You know how many college kids could say they used to live in Mexico because they went to Cancun for spring break?
I know his whole thing is Asia, so I'm like, okay, Ryan, I'm up for it, but how are we gonna make money?
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty reasonable question.
And he was like, a lot of people that move across the world, they teach English online.
Yeah, you also see that a lot, especially for Asia in the international show. When a couple moves someplace, they always teach English. It's about the only job you can get as a native English speaker.
And then I just produced an airplane ticket for
He
both
just
of us.
bought a ticket.
Yeah, I mean, you just fucking bought one. It's like, who cares? I talked about it a lot, I'm just moving, bye. I like how it implies that he only bought 1 ticket, and that she had to buy her own. Like, he just left her out of it. He's like, I'm leaving, you can come or not.
Kayla, at least, is following their plan.
She's already got a job, and she's doing fabulous. I am in no rush, actually, to get on board the workforce. You know, go out and play pool, go to various bars and meet lots of people and socialize, you know?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. He's not ready to work. They work the same job for the same amount of time, but he needs to relax as she works. He's got to go to the bars and play pool and meet people. You know, I'm sure Kayla would love those things too, but she's cramped up in the hotel room trying to make money for them.
You know, because I'm the only one working right now, and meanwhile he's going out and he's enjoying himself. So sometimes I feel a little left out.
Yeah, I mean, I feel left out too if my partner was just leaving me to work as they were going out to party. Especially when it was their idea in the first place to move here.
But in all honesty, the place that we're at right now is a 1-bedroom.
Jesus Christ, look at this guy. He's laying back on the couch as she's teaching English. Now, I know they set up this shot, okay, but it just perfectly represents this fucking relationship.
And we both can't really teach in that kind of place.
I mean, yeah, it's a hotel room.
And I just think, like, I know everything will get better once you find a bigger place.
Everything will be better once we buy a house. Just like the couples who say everything will be better if we just have a kid. It never works out. It's like, yeah, how's that working out for you?
Hi,
Sawadee ka.
That's
Nice
quite
to-
a drink you have there.
it's anchan. It's this flower.
Oh, anchan?
Yes.
Oh my god, this fucking guy, dude. Cuts off his girlfriend mid-sentence to compliment his realtor's drink.
That's
Nice
quite
to-
a drink you have there.
I think we all know why he moved to Asia.
Most foreigners want to keep the price as low as possible.
It's because everyone moving here is teaching English online. No one's making any money. It's such a saturated market.
So what kind of house are you looking for?
A mountain view, a little bit closer to town.
If you want to live in town, it would be a lot more expensive than that.
We're willing to go more.
I like how they're both taken back by that. They're like, It's like, dude, you're not working. How are you going to say you're going to spend more money? Where's this money coming from?
With her budget, it's impossible.
I love Latcha in this. She's just straight up, no, it's impossible. You can't get this.
This is a nice neighborhood.
Yes, it is. It's really close to the city.
And look at her. She knows to stay away from Ryan. You can fit a whole nother person in between that gap. She's got a 2-person space between them.
Just a little concerned that you're gonna go off and get distracted at the bar scene or the party scene.
Okay.
Okay, this again. God, I go out partying once.
This is it.
Wow.
Wow, that's big.
That's a big house.
And how much is it?
It's $750.
Ooh,
That's a little bit
that
much.
stings.
Especially with you not working or anything right now, so.
Yeah, but that's why we're getting the place. I'm gonna get a job and...
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is fresh.
Look at this couch.
Well,
Does it come with a television?
no, sorry. Unfortunately, there's no TV for this house.
Oh, really? We could buy like a really big TV here.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not really trying to spend that right when I move into a place.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I'll be working too, though, so...
We could just get a fucking massive TV. Even though I'm not working, this is $100 over the budget. We could just get a massive one.
I don't know what it is, but I care more about what I spend my money on. I think if he wants to like spend every single dime, he needs to get a job.
Yeah, I mean, Kayla's being very reasonable here. She just wants a nice, affordable house within their budget, and that's good enough for her. It's got a roof over your head. That's all you need.
And next we have the upstairs. There's 2 guest bedrooms.
Okay.
It's not a bad-looking house. I mean, it's 100 over, so probably not gonna go for it. But it's a nice-looking house. It's a little bland, but that's why you fill it with your own shit.
A little over the money, but back in the States, something like this, downtown, would run at least $2,500 a month. Maybe we have to buy a few desks, but that's nothing. That's easy.
That's easy. All right, we only gotta spend money on a TV and all these desks, and it's $100 over the budget, and I'm not working right now. But no sweat, it's easy. Who cares?
I'll tell
This
you.
is not full.
No, I'd make it work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would, buddy.
This place is perfect for me because it's just close enough to town where I can still venture around in the evenings and have a great time, or stay home with her and enjoy working and becoming secluded if I need to.
Notice that he talked about going downtown at night first before mentioning his girlfriend.
And we don't really have a lot of money for that right now. It seems more like a money pit for me. Like I'm gonna have to put in a lot more money to make it cozy.
I feel really excited about it. I lived in Asia before, but it was around 12 years ago.
I seriously can't tell if he's talking about those 11 days he spent. Because he keeps saying that he lived there, but the only time he mentions the duration was when he said he studied with monks for 11 days. So it's like, I don't fucking know. He could have lived there, could have vacationed there for 11 days. You know, you don't know with this guy.
Because you have all the things you might want back home, and with all the flavor of Southeast Asia.
Oh, the flavor of Southeast Asia. I wonder what that is, Ryan.
In fact, me and Kayla's arguments typically stem from me staying out too late and partying too much right now.
Really? Wow, couldn't have guessed that. You also don't seem concerned at all. Look at him, he's like grinning. He knows what he's doing.
I go out, I have a great time, I meet people, but then there's also the side of me that wants to be a homebody, and it weighs on me, you know?
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem like it.
With that price they given me,
Latcha does it again, look at her. There's a whole nother space for a person in there. And Ryan's on the far side. She knows what she's doing.
and around here there's many local shops and places you can eat.
Hey, that's great.
That's huge.
This whole building?
Yes,
That's amazing.
Wow, you get an entire building to yourself. That's actually pretty cool. Although the outside looks like a frat house, but, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover.
And how much is it?
$700.
Yikes.
We can do it.
Again, he's like, we can do it. It's like, buddy, you're not working. Why are you the one who keeps saying that, oh, it's over the money, it's fine?
Cool. All right, I dig the security system.
Okay, no, it actually does look like a frat house inside.
Something furnished.
Yeah, but there's a TV, you know? We'll get a couch later. Let me get work going first.
Got a TV, it's okay. I like how in the previous house, when it didn't have a TV, he's like, we gotta get one now. But when there's no couch, he's like, that can wait, it's fine.
TV swings out, we can grab a pillow or two and just use this for a moment.
A pillow or two. You're gonna sit on pillows.
Just give it like a week or two.
And I worry about bars and party scene being a little too close.
Just straight up calling it out. It's too close to bars and restaurants. I don't want him going out. That's how you know it's bad, when your girlfriend is worrying about if you're gonna go out and leave her.
And here's the kitchen downstairs.
Now look, you can use those 2 gaming chairs for your couch.
This is bigger than our hotel room that we have now.
It's a hotel room. I don't know what you expect. Wait, you think it's a penthouse? You don't got penthouse money, Ryan. You can't even afford a couch.
When I'm out partying and I want to bring people back home, there's more than enough space to entertain. She doesn't want to socialize. There's more than enough space for her to go and do her own thing.
Yeah, I can just bring people back and she can go hide in a room. It's a whole building. I can bring girls back, okay? That's what he's thinking. All right, we all know it. I said it. I don't care.
There's enough teaching space for him to start working, but it feels like a frat house. It feels like all these rooms are gonna be filled with a bunch of people just here to crash it up.
Look, she fucking knows it. I fucking said it was a frat house.
You know, I like the bedroom, I like this balcony, it's awesome, but I don't really like that I have to get a couch.
Got everything else we wanted and need.
This is a great house for a great price. It's a little over the money, but I think we can make it work, and I've got my heart set on it.
That's where he received enlightenment. Always pay your respects.
I wonder what those Buddhists taught him. What do you think? What do you think they taught him how to go pick up Thai girls when he was there?
This place was built by the first Lana King about 700 years ago.
I just searched this on Wikipedia before we came, so it seemed like I knew what I was talking about, and I remembered what I learned from 12 years ago.
After spending the past 2 months living out of a tiny hotel room, things are heading downhill.
Building our lives together instead of being separate. I don't want to go that route. It has crossed my mind a little bit.
Jesus Christ, talk about how she thought about separating with Ryan because he's just so stressed. Why is this on House Hunters? Who are the producers behind this episode?
She teaches a lot. I kind of go out and mingle, so to speak.
Yeah, we've established that.
Is there any bars around here?
Well, not really.
It's kind of far out.
No bars. No bars can't go here. No. 30 minutes outside of town.
It's $600 a month.
Ooh, that's under the money.
Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Why does he seem so sad that it's under the money? I get that it's outside of town, but it's $50 under, and he's just like, oh, okay, yeah, it's good.
This location for me is not going to work because it's too far from town.
RA dismisses the idea of moving here.
Nice, Latcha. I like it.
Yeah, it's really bright, nice open lighting.
Oh, in this chair. Wow.
You can see how worried Ryan is on his face. He's like looking around, he's like, shit, she likes this. Fuck, we might actually have to move here.
Wow, Latcha. Oh, the bed.
This house is actually really impressive. I like it a lot. It's modern, has furniture, clean. I mean, this place is pretty amazing.
This is good. All right, what else you got, Latcha?
The downstairs area.
Nice. This is
No
great.
kidding, I was not expecting this.
The best part?
No, absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this place. I mean, they got like the river in the back. It's under budget, furnished, it's big. I mean, what's not to like about this?
Good on the money, and that's really important to me.
For all those years in California, we lived so far from town. Kind of like to be in town. You know what I mean?
Just shaking her head now, like, yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, but it might keep you out of trouble.
I don't get in that much trouble.
Well, I'm the only one working right now, and I think it'd be really good for us to start off this way first. And we can make this place our home and focus on our relationship and save money, which is really important.
Really? Because it doesn't seem that important to Ryan. Personally, I would go with number 3. I mean, it's under the money, it's nice, it's big. The first one was too expensive, and the second one, I mean, it looked like a frat house. Like, you need to buy all this shit for it, it's just not worth it. And it's over the money too. Let's see what they decide on though.
It was in the middle of nowhere, and I came here to mingle, to be in a city, to have city life.
I don't really like that place too much, you know?
It was so nice though, but you're right. Whoa, very good. Keep going. You're gonna win this game. All right, listen, I like the guest house.
Yeah, I know, but the river house, it just seemed like it came with everything that we needed, and it'd be good to save money and really start fresh.
I really want the guest house. It's literally got every single thing on the list. I don't want the guest house to party in.
He didn't fucking believe himself when he said that. He knows he wants it to party because there's all these bars and restaurants outside of his door.
And if I want to have fun, we'll have fun together.
So as long as you get a job, then I'll do it, you know?
I promise I'll get a job.
They went with number 2. Oh my god. This guy moves to Thailand, forces his girlfriend to go there, doesn't work, and then he gets the house he wants. Even though it's a worse option.
I can see now.
Right?
Yeah, I can see a relationship on the rocks.
Do jumping jacks.
And it works. You could do jumping jacks, but you don't.
Alright guys, if you like this video, please subscribe. I absolutely love talking about house hunters. I got some more episodes I want to talk about in the future. Got some more video ideas. So please subscribe, like, and comment something that you'd like to see. And I'll see you in the next video.